our Gman Division 1 teams. We're going to go down each of these teams in Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, Division 4. Take our pick of who might win that division. Let's see what happens.
All
so,
right.
We got Monsters of Rock by some kind of wizard. Pretty standard. 4 Chaos Warriors. Everything else Beastman. Love it.
I do too.
3 rerolls and no apothecaries.
Pretty standard setup for a beginning.
Yep.
I will have to comment, some kind of wizard in Season 1 of the G-Man League did a pretty solid job. He didn't make playoffs, but he did give his division a run for the money.
Yes. And then, next one, Diagnoses Are Us by Bleeding Hippie, a bunch of high elves. 1 thrower, 2 blitzers, all linemen.
Oh, look at that. He's already got a level up with agility.
Yep. Yes, he does. Mr. Wilson. He also has an apothecary and 3 rerolls. Holy crap. That's because he already did his match. Yay. 10-20. It's crazy. Dank
That
Elves.
is crazy.
Dank Elves by Coach Saith. Dark Elves. 4 blitzers, a runner, and the rest of them linemen. 2 rerolls, no apothecary. I think we need to. Oh no, he has 1 loss so far. Dark Elves are really good. They can do all kinds of stuff and do it well. They're kind of like humans, but
better.
Better in every way. Yeah. So are High Elves. High Elves are the human elves, but they're better in every way in humans.
Pretty much. That extra agility on everyone really goes far, actually.
Yes, it does. The only problem with the High Elves is that no one starts with block except for the blitzers, and you can only have 2 at a time.
Yeah, but they make up though for that really good offense.
Yep. Next one, Walk Between Worlds by Red Devil. Bunch of wood elves. They can do the same thing as all the other elves, but maybe a little bit better. They are much better at running than the others. And his setup is 2 war dancers, a thrower, and the rest linemen. Very standard. And 2 rolls.
I'm excited to see what happens. I always find them to be kind of a gamble in these long perpetual leagues. That first game, if you lose as a war dancer, can really kill him the rest of the season.
Yep. Depends on what happens with him later on. We will keep an eye out for him because wood elves get stuff done. That's just what they do.
It only takes one wood elf. That's all you need.
It takes 2, 1 to throw and 1 to catch.
No, not with wood elves. You just need the war dancer. Leaps over everyone, runs, gets a touchdown.
Yeah,
that's it.
They are better at running. Yeah, you only need 1.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Flattened Sabers, also high elves, probably the same build as the other one by Wayne Goblin. Thrower, 2 blitzers, rest lineman. Yep, same one.
Can't go wrong.
Another note on high elves is they are my favorite elves, mostly because you can build them in any way. The other elves you can do the same, but they start off with different skills, and the different skills kind of make them narrower as what you can do with them with high elves. So that's why I like them better.
I like pro elves due to the fact of sidestep on your blitzers and starting with nerves of steel.
It's crazy.
So good.
So good. But they're not here yet, so. Next up, Denver's Last Dinosaurs by Coach Noral.
I love the names.
Oh my goodness, Joe, please don't hurt me. Big Ball the Vad. Hi has seen things. Poe. Fearful Phil. Yeah, those are great names.
They are.
So he has 2 rerolls, a Croxagore, and 6 Ori. So he did a standard I'm stronger than you Lizardman build.
That's my favorite Lizardman build, by the way.
Yep. It's good to build. but
It is.
I much prefer more rerolls. Next up, Montfort Bulls by Coach Early Middle Ages. Bretonians should have known by his coach name.
Yep.
Good stuff, man. Let's see his new build, if he has a new build. So standard build would be 4 blitzers, 4 blockers, and the rest peasants, and then 2 rerolls, which is ooh, he has 3 rerolls and
Oh yeah, he got rid of one of his knights. It looks like
1, 2, 3. Nope, he just didn't buy another knight. He has 3 knights. Ooh,
yeah,
interesting.
That's a risky move because the knights are really what carry that team.
Yep, the knights do all the work.
Yeah, not having
and he
a
has
knight.
an injured one.
Well,
that sucks.
Be rough. But I'm interested to see how it works out because I know Knorr has even said having that extra reroll makes that team.
Yep, it does. Asgal Mining Company by Escor Combine. Asgal Mining Combine by Coach Asgal. Dwarves. That's my team. Dwarves. Love them. They can do anything.
Get it done.
Good. Troll Slayers, 2 runners, 2 blitzers, the rest longbeards. Oh, that's weird. 3 rerolls?
You should have 3 rerolls. Why?
Did his match already start out? I guess it did. I didn't know he bought an extra. I didn't know you could buy an extra runner with that build. I don't think you can.
Yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to get 2 runners.
Then I am missing a runner. I must have bought an extra.
You might have bought an extra Longbeard.
No, because he died, and I only had 11. Alright, sweet. So that's all of Division 1. Your picks for Division 1. Who do you think is going to win it?
I'm not going to pick who I think is going to win. I'm going to pick who I'd like to see win.
Okay, who would you like to see win?
Some kind of wizard.
Some kind of wizard.
It's Chaos, and Chaos is a special place in my heart. And 2, some kind of wizard is a stand-up guy, so...
He is a good guy.
I'd like to see him take home the gold.
Alright, so my pick is... oh my goodness, it's so hard because there's a bunch of elves.
Yeah, that's true.
But I would have to say Bleeding Hippie, just because I faced him before, and he's really good.
Oh, I agree. He probably will. He's going to put up a stiff competition.
He's really good. But stiff competition, I would say all these guys are, man, they can do anything.
Oh yeah,
and it's really hard.
No one looks like they put together a bad build. Everyone looks like they knew what they were doing, so...
But I'm looking at Bleeding Hippie to win that division. I bet he will, because he's good.
He is.
It's going to be really hard for the other teams, I'm sorry. Alright, Division 2, we got Thorin and Company. Dwarves. Let's see what, let's see who coaches them and what his build looks like. Oh, I had extra money, that's why. Now I remember what happened.
Went for the dash.
Yeah. Alright, so 2 blitzers, 2 troll slayers, 2 runners, and all longbeards with 3 rerolls and no apothecary.
Pretty standard.
Pretty standard. Excellent. There's only one way to play dwarves, and that is good.
Says you. I'm always hesitant. Even though technically, according to Blood Bowl 2, I'm undefeated with dwarves.
Yep. Hey, it happens, man. They're just built to win, except for
it's hard to score on them too. You got a good coach. It's hard to get those touchdowns in.
Dark Elves. This guy, Major Flask and Fened Witches. A witch elf. Ooh.
Yeah.
2 blitzers, an assassin, and the rest linemen. Holy crap! That's neat build. That's the fun build.
And it looks like he already won his first match.
Yeah, I think he might have.
I believe he did.
Because, elves.
Elves do that.
Elves tend to win matches a lot. Let's see. Dumbbell Dummies. Orc team. Orc. Is this our first orc team?
Yeah, this is the first one in the Gman.
Nice.
They have a special place in my heart.
Yep. But they have a special place in my heart as well because they are just good. All right. So by Coach Carnival, team roster: 4 blitzers, a thrower, 4 black orcs, a troll,
Interesting.
and 2 rerolls. That is also a fun build with the troll and 2 rerolls. I mean, you're gonna get 2 rerolls either way, but I would really like the troll.
Yeah.
I like that troll.
I'm surprised he didn't take a goblin.
He'll pick a goblin pretty soon. I have no doubt. Alright, so March Ogoian. Oh man, I am terrible at this. March Ogoian Morganwig. I butchered that name.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I would have done a worse job, so I'm glad you fell on that sword for me.
I'm willing to put my body in front of it. Alright, Bretonian. Excellent. We have a lot more diverse in this division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blitzers, 4 blockers. No, 3 blockers, and the rest peasants.
Okay, he'd give up a blocker.
With
now,
2
in my
rerolls
opinion,
and apothecary. Ooh.
if you're gonna give up someone, much better to give up the blocker than a knight.
Yeah. True that. Hellfire Club by Coach Pulse Unit.
Yes, humans.
Yeah, buddy.
Glory to the humans.
Man, I love them. They're really good. They can do
Yeah.
anything without being anyone.
Now, a lot of people always look at humans and they're like, they're just bad high elves.
Oh.
They're not.
No, they are not. They are just as good. Holy crap, though. His build is really weird. So they got an ogre, 4 blitzers, and the rest linemen. Choosing not to go with a thrower and having 3 rerolls and an apothecary.
I can see the logic behind it. Thinking he's in for the long haul, wanting to keep his positionals.
His thrower might have died, actually.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, he didn't. He just simply did not buy one. Holy crap. That's strange, man. So the ball carrier is probably going to be one of the blitzers, and then the linemen are just there to block their bodies in front of everything. Okay, so The Lip-Licking Lizards by Coach Divot. Another wonderful Lizardman team.
I enjoy it. Looks like a pretty standard build. 6 high, 1 Crocs.
Yeah, ooh. Yep, standard build. 1 Crocs, 6 Ori, Reskinks with 2 rerolls. Yep. Excellent. Elven Fantasy. Nope. We already covered them. Elven Fantasy by Walkerthon. High Elves. They are also super pompous.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
of course.
As well. 2 same build. 3 rerolls? 3 rerolls. Same build. Excellente.
The only team to throw the ball because they don't want to get their feet dirty.
Yep. Hellish Hammers by Dangerous Beans. Nice.
What I like about this is you can see the coach level at the top. So.
Yeah, but that level doesn't mean nothing other than like how many matches you might have played.
Level 2.
Yep. 4 Chaos Warriors, Recipe Men, 3 rerolls. Yay. Standard build.
It'll be interesting to see where they go with those mutations later in the game.
FC Rat. Oh man. Mutations open up everything. Skaven, our first Skaven.
And it's an interesting Skaven build. Look at that. He 86 the thrower for another gutter runner.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Interesting, really. I prefer the thrower. Get a little bit of a passing game in there.
Yeah. Let's see. What does he have? 3 rerolls. Excellente. Yeah, it's your choice whether to have a thrower or gun runner. They're both really good at passing.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just how much you want to run down the field.
I think statistically proven, though, the reroll makes it a little higher than a straight agility 4.
Yep. Yes, sir. Full Metal Costs. The Green Bay Packmasters.
Nice.
Another Skaven.
This is
in a row.
Same, right? Yeah. They also took the Gutter Runner.
Yep, same build. 3 rerolls. Oh, 2 rerolls and Apothecary. Ooh.
Hopefully that works out for him.
I hope so too. Okay, your pick. So, well, who do you think will go on?
In this division,
Yes.
I'm gonna pull for. Interesting. I'm gonna pull for the Green Bay Packers. Even though I know that's the Packers, but I'm gonna change their names, so they're now the Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
Reason being, they have a very, very strong scoring team.
They do.
And I think the extra Apothecary is going to help put experience on the Gutter Runners where they need it, since they're pretty fragile.
Yep. Alright, my pick would have to be the Dumbbell Dummies, because Orcs are really cool, and he has a really interesting build, very strong build. They're going to outpower everything in this division. So if they play with their cards right, they can just steamroll their way to victory. But I will give Thaned Witches as a dark horse of mine because of the interesting build. And it's really fun. Moving on to Division 3. Spunky Monkeys. Oh boy. What else?
Oh yes, with a tree.
With a tree.
My favorite.
Red Fang.
I don't know if the tree's gonna be the most helpful. I haven't looked at the rest of the division, but
nope, we're about to go through it, so don't worry.
I am excited.
2 more dancers, a tree man, and the rest lineman with 1 reroll and 1 apothecary. Oh, he is living dangerous.
Yeah.
The Bone Breakers. Orc team.
Yep, like it.
By
like it
Coach Erwinder.
He's got a troll. He's
got a
troll. Man after my own heart.
4 blitzers, troll, 4 black orcs, and a goblin.
Oh yes, gotta have a goblin
with 2 rerolls. So he is our first goblin orc team. Good times. Scaled Slayers by Coach Fluffy the Doom. Let's look at team roster.
Oh, there we go. Someone did
6 Orais, a bunch of skinks, 1 reroll, 1 apothecary, and 5 fan factor.
Huh.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. That is gonna be rough. He is also living dangerously.
Yeah, not having those rerolls is gonna be risky business, especially with that team. No sure hands.
No sure hands, no block, no
block.
4 agility, nothing but dodge and stunty.
Dang.
But he has an apothecary. Razzle Dazzle Rodents. Skaven by Blackheart. Blickheart. It's funny. Alright, so team roster. This time he has a thrower, because I can see that cannon of an arm.
I can see that cannon on the arm, yeah.
Rat Ogre, 2 Storm Vermins, 1 Gutter Runner, and the rest linemen with 2 rerolls, an apothecary, a cheerleader, and an assistant coach.
That's interesting. I'm surprised he wouldn't go for the 3rd reroll instead of the cheerleader.
The cheerleader and the coach assistant.
Yeah.
And the apothecary. Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, you need all those to get that reroll.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Interesting. Hopefully it helps out. I mean, I know it adds 1 to some of the rules.
It only adds on kickoff returns, that's it.
Yep.
And only specific kickoff events. Alright, the 300 Musketeers. Skaven team by MV Tank. What do you think?
What do I think about him?
Yeah, standard build, because I'm still writing
It's
stuff.
pretty standard. I don't see. Do they have a thrower?
They do have a thrower.
Linebacker?
They have a thrower,
Yeah,
2
standard
gutter
build.
runners, 2 restored vermins, and a rat ogre. Super. Okay.
And the rat ogre's got guards, so that's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
And he's picked up his apothecary after his first match. That's a pretty standard build. That's a good build.
Yeah, that's the pro build.
That's my favorite build. I know a lot of people like to go for gutter runner sometimes and skip the ogre, but I think the ogre is necessary.
Sometimes it is. Depends on who you're facing.
Playstyle, yeah.
Yeah. It's who you're facing in your playstyle. Yeah, I would say. Like if you have a bunch of bashy teams, yeah, rat ogre is very necessary. But if you're facing a bunch of agility teams, you can get the rat ogre
so
later.
much.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think in that case, I love agility teams with my rat ogre can squish them.
Yep. All right, so basic dwarf, basic dwarf build. Yay! Urist Hit Squad, by the way, by Coach Rilo. Good luck. Oh my goodness. Okay. Klar Karan Cold Ones.
Nice. Solid read. Coach Lobster.
Coach Lobster.
Looks like a pretty standard build.
Yep, much better than, or much less fun than those other Dark Elves in Division 2. 4 blitzers, a runner, and a rest lineman with two rerolls. Yeah, 2 rerolls. Standard build. Yay!
Standard. Very competitive.
Oh, this guy did not have a good game. He's missing a Chaos Warrior and a Beastman.
Ooh,
The
that's
5th
rough.
fly, the high flying dwarf. Yep. My heart goes out to him.
Yeah, let me tell you what. I remember season 1 when I played Chaos.
Yeah.
I was in the same boat.
It was
Hang
fun.
in there, because I made playoffs.
Made playoffs.
I have faith.
Staff. 3 rerolls. Excellent.
Yep, good.
Standard
Solid.
build, except he's missing a couple. Alright, the Cunning Stuns by White Tornado.
Making blocks, bashing butts. I like it.
Yeah, they're his motto.
Yeah. The solid motto.
Hell yeah.
It'll carry him.
Team roster. 4 blocker, full blitzers, rest peasants.
So got some extra players there.
1 reroll. He does have an extra play. He has
2 extra peasants.
no. It's more. Yeah. Hold on. 30.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 2 extra peasants. You're right. But it might work out because he doesn't have an apothecary. He has 1 reroll
It's true. It's
and 1
true.
fat factor.
It'll be interesting.
It's gonna be hard to keep those guys alive, but then again, they're not supposed to live.
Yeah, picking the ball up's gonna be tough too with 1 reroll.
Yep. UK Dota 3 by Inferno Koi.
Looks like a pretty standard high elf.
High elf. Yep.
Yep. Thrower, 2 blitzers, some elves.
Yep. Let's see. 2 rerolls and apothecary. Ooh, chose to get the apothecary before the reroll.
That's an interesting choice, especially with armor value 8 across the board.
Yeah. Yeah, usually you don't want to get the apothecary until after the first game because armor value 8, really good.
Yep, we'll see if it works out for him.
Alright, Div 4.
Wait, we didn't go over our picks.
Oh, right.
You're
Right.
too excited though.
I am too excited.
Look at you, calm down.
It's because I have to write stuff down and I forget.
Writing stuff's hard. It's okay.
Okay, so your pick.
All right. I'm gonna pick the underdog, and I'm gonna go with the Filthy Blight, the Chaos
The
team.
5th flight, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Even though he's down a couple players, you're still not down and out with the Chaos. Beastmen are still great, even if they're loners.
Yes.
And you still got 3 warriors, which is still good for your line.
Yeah.
Just might be a little harder to get some touchdowns on them with only 3 of them.
Yeah. I'll have to agree on that. I am going to go with Spunky Monkeys because he bought a tree. And it looks really cool. I like the tree model. Like, you can't even see his face on it. It's pretty funny. And
I think in this division it'll be helpful too because he's got quite a few
bashy teams.
strength players. Yeah.
So I'll go with the Wood Elves on that division. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. One reroll's so scary.
So scary. So very scary.
He's really trusting Nuffle.
Never trust Snuffle for anything. Alright. Division 4, the High Sails by Wood Elves by Vanacher.
I like it. Pretty standard build.
Yep, another standard build. 2 War Dancers. Oh, not getting a thrower, but instead choosing linemen. And then getting an Apothecary and 2 rerolls. Ooh.
Now, I know he had a pretty rough first match because he
did.
took an injury on one of his War Dancers.
Is that... Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yep. -1 agility.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
right.
And that's going to be rough.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Decided to go with the Minotaur.
Yeah, the Warriors of Yuletide by Tom 10 Chaos. First Chaos team with a Minotaur. Good job. I applaud you. 3 Chaos Warriors, Minotaur, and the rest Beastmen. Very standard with the Minotaur build. 2 rerolls. Yep, that's all you get.
Yep.
Stoisenheimers.
Another standard dwarf build.
Yep, they're dwarves.
They're going to stand in front of you. Throw some punches.
Sorbus. See how many runners he has, because I'm pretty sure I don't have 2 runners. I might have 2 runners. Nope, he did the same thing as I did. He has 1 runner, and he has 3 rerolls, and a coach assistant. Strange.
You guys are crazy. You got to get that extra speed. That whole.
There is only 1 speed, and that is first gear. Low elf esteem. Good. I like where it comes from.
My cat is not amused though. My cat is like, nope, I don't like it.
Don't like it. Not amused.
Sorry, Los.
Dark Elves made a fun one as well. 1 Witch Elf, 2 Blitzers, the rest linemen. Oh my god, he better have 3 rerolls. 2 rerolls. Oh dear. Fun build though. 2 Blitzers, a Witch Elf, and the rest linemen.
Fun build, but scary.
Scary.
Live it on the edge.
Yep. You want as much block as possible, but the Witch Elf is a lot of fun. So hard to pass her up. The Death
I don't know.
By Coach Flashberg. Oh, I can't say that. I forget what
Flashberg. I'm probably butchering it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what the...
I hope we can still be friends.
It's okay. Okay, so 3 rerolls, 4 Black Orcs, 4 Blitzers, and 2 linemen, and a Goblin.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice.
No, I don't think he went with 4 Blitzers. Did he?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, okay.
Very nice
and
build.
A Goblin. Nice build.
Vendataurus. By Coach Stiltman.
Looks like a pretty standard Dark Elf build. Nothing exciting going on
Nothing
here.
exciting. Just 4 Blitzers, rest linemen, 2 rerolls. Oh, and 1 runner.
Pretty standard.
Yep.
Dump offs never worked for me though.
It's because you don't. Did you set up your pieces to make dump off work?
Oh yeah, no. He just panics and throws it the wrong way.
Yeah, no, but you have to like look into the future and set up to where it will work for you.
Listen, I coach ogres for one reason, so I can punch people in the face and walk forward. Thinking hard, okay?
Okay. Bretonnians, 4 Blitzers, 4 blockers, 3 linemen, and 2 rerolls. And an Apothecary. Ooh, nice.
An Apoth. Nice.
He won, or he drew his game. Nice.
Nice. Solid.
Yep. Bosses Busar.
Oh, here we go. Another human team. Oh, we got some catchers.
Now.
Yeah, 2 catchers.
By Nazbed.
Very, very interesting. Oh, we have a catcher with a level up.
catcher with a level up, a thrower, 2 catchers, a thrower, 4 blitzers, and an ogre. Oh my god, he probably has 1 reroll. 3 rerolls and an apothecary.
That's pretty solid right there. That's a good human setup. I mean, I would like an extra lineman on the sidelines. That's just me personally.
Holy crap, he must have rolled a crap ton.
Yeah.
Or something for money.
Well, he probably could have started with 1 and still had 3 rerolls. 86 the lineman.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I never built that. I never had that build before, or like starting out. Like usually you just get four blitzers, a thrower, an ogre, and the rest linemen.
Yeah,
and that's like all you have. That's like all your money.
Yeah.
And three rerolls.
But they made the pieces cheaper. The ogre now is cheaper
by like 10K.
It's still a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't buy you a catcher though.
That's true, but you're only I think 1,000 short of an apothecary from the get-go.
That's true. Okay, so Leaf in the Wind.
I wonder if that's a reference to Firefly.
Probably.
I like it.
Let's take a look at their team names. Boop. Ass Ketchum, Johnny Castle, Woody, Henshaw. Language. Yep, they're missing a War Dancer. They must have had a really rough match. 2 rerolls and Apothecary.
Ouch.
Ouchies, ouchies.
Yep. That's the risk. The
More
risk you
time
take
sucks.
with Armor Value 7.
Yep. Skaven. Fly Coach. Boom, 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 boom. Ranter.
Oh, here we go. It's the first
Guy
one
thrower.
who no ogre.
Yep, no red ogre. Thrower, 1, 2, 3, 4 gutter runners, 2 storm vermins, and a bunch of linemen. 3 rerolls, an apothecary, and 60,000 in his treasury. That's crazy.
It looks like someone won their first match and got a good roll.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I've already got 2 picked out after this one.
Yeah,
after going through that.
So who do you think?
I'm leaning towards the humans. That's a solid setup he's got there with 2 catchers, an ogre.
Crazy.
It's very versatile. Yeah.
3 rerolls and an apothecary.
And in this division, it looks like with the versatility he has a pretty good chance of pulling a win out of this one.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of. It's a good amount of both bashing and agility.
Exactly, and his biggest threat for bashing is those orcs, and they don't have a troll, so he could easily outmaneuver them.
Easily outmaneuver, and with the 2 catchers, if he plays them right, he can easily not easily, but he can outbash them.
Yeah, if he gets a good couple level ups, I mean he's got a level up on one of them already. If he gets a good level up on him, he can even maybe out agility some of the Skaven.
Yes, sir.
Who are you picking for that one?
I'm gonna have to go with the Skaven. Mordheim's sellouts by Rantor because 4 gutter runners, a thrower, to the storm vermin, 3 rerolls, and an apothecary. He's pretty much set. Like all he needs now is the rat ogre, and then that just takes time. And he has like 60,000. He's like halfway there.
I agree. I'm just worried with just the AV7 that always scares me. You never know when you lose all your gutter runners.
Yes, sir. All right, moving on to REL Division 1. We got Totally Oxymoronic, a Dark Elf team by Vondabu. Yay!
Yay, Vondabu! He loves his new name.
He does. I'm telling you, it should be his.
If everyone in this league bothers him enough, yeah.
Because he loves it.
Because he does. He loves it so much.
Alright, so team roster. 4 blitzers, bunch of lineman, runner. Very standard. 2 rerolls. Excellent day.
Pretty standard.
Knights who say Nuffle. by Vicente. Say something while I write this down.
Sure. It looks like a pretty standard build. We got four blitzers, as I like to call them, knights. We got 4 yeomen, which are the blockers.
Yep.
3 peasants. So I'm gonna assume he's probably got 2 rerolls, unless he went and did something crazy and got assistant coaches
Yeah, he just
and
has
stuff.
2. Oh, he did do something crazy, but it's not the assistant coach.
Oh,
He did
the
2
cheerleader.
rerolls and a cheerleader. Yep.
Hopefully it works out for him. I never like to go with that.
All right, we got the Washington Greenskins. So good.
It's definitely an awesome name.
So good.
Pretty standard build for a tryhard. We got 4 black orcs. We got 4 blitzers, and I can't see because they're covered up, but it looks like 2 linemen, and I guarantee a thrower and 2 rerolls.
Yeah. Is there 4
Oh
black
no!
Hey, you got Goblin.
We got a goblin. He tricked me.
3 rerolls. Yeah.
3 rerolls.
Good stuff, man. Score Masters of Hoeth. 5 Fox Freeze.
Another
High
high
Elves. So damn pompous.
We've yet to see a high elf team with a 2 catcher start. I find that interesting.
Yeah, everyone likes
I
to
know.
mash more.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if the catchers in this one have 8 armor value or 7. They should
7.
have 8.
They have 7.
They have 7? Okay.
They have 7, yeah.
2 rerolls
8
and a
movement.
apothecary. That's probably why. They were like, I want my team to live.
Live elves!
Live, please.
Especially in this division. This division's very bashy.
Yep. Halftown Heroes by Moralizar.
We got some Humies. Some more Humies.
Humans, they're good people. I like humans. They're so versatile. Just
Looks like
get
a
the
pretty
hardest
standard
part.
build.
Yep. Ogre, 4 blitzers, thrower. Yep. This is the build that I was talking about. 3 rerolls.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Did he win his game? No. He just bought. For some reason, he bought a fan factory. Very strange. Kill my friends.
Dr. Bob.
Good man.
What a good guy. Pretty standard chaos build with 4 warriors, the rest beastmen, 3 rerolls. It was a good match. It was fun times.
And he did buy an apothecary.
And he got an apothecary.
Good man. Spotted Blizzards by Spoon.
Spoon. Pretty standard. Let's punch people in the
these guys
face.
are going to be standards, but oh well, no, not everyone. We saw some interesting builds, but this one,
I know.
This one, not so much.
Yep.
Let's see, what build did he do? Okay, the
Yep.
super Sorai across
Super
the board.
Sorai.
Bunch of skinks. 2
Punch.
rerolls.
I like to call it the punch in the face.
Yep, punch him face.
Build.
The Fire Breathers by Coach Dave.
Looks like oh, there we go. I see some catchers.
Ooh, interested.
So this guy's going for a passing, a true passing game.
Nice.
I
Gotta
think
remember
it
that.
sacrifices a reroll, so he's only got 2 rerolls then.
2 rerolls. That's fine. They can live with that.
Yeah.
But I like that non-standard build. Well, it's a standard build, but one that we haven't seen a lot. My
Yep.
Little Mortys.
My Little Mortys.
Coach Cadillac. Gypsy.
An excellent fun build right here. 86 a thrower. Get a couple goblins. Get a troll.
Get a troll. Get everything.
Get everything. Just
Get
put
everything.
it all in a bag.
Yep. Put it in a nice little present. No need. Oh my gosh, she still got 2 rerolls. That's amazing.
Yep. Full packed fun of funness.
Yeah, that's everything. You don't need. Oh my goodness. Don't need a thrower. Don't need linemen.
Don't need anything.
Don't need anything. The Florida Lizardmen. Your team.
Yep, my team. Pretty standard punch you in the face. Crocs, 6 Sorai, 4 skinkity skinks. They played a good solid first game. Nice draw. Got a level up on a Sora, so now I got block on one of them. So
Yay! The best
I will be
Sorai so far.
Yep. He will be punching people in the face.
Boom, there he is. Lizard Man. How appropriate.
Yep.
2 rerolls and Apothecary. Good
Yep.
game.
Solid normal build.
Alright, Division 2. This is my division. Oh, who do you pick for Division 1? Who do you think is going to win that?
It's I actually am really torn in Division 1 due to the fact that everyone seems to be doing really well.
Yep.
So I'm going to pick. I'm gonna go with Vaughn. He's got a lot of experience, and he's playing a pretty good build to win, especially in the first season with a bunch of new teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll have to go with. Ooh. I want to go with Bondaboo as well, but I also want to go with Coach Dave because I like his build.
Yeah, that's really like the build.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Bondaboo with this one, and then for my dark horse, it's gonna be Gamba.
Yes.
Because Lizardman can do everything.
Believe in Lizardman, who believes in you.
Yeah, don't believe in me. So good.
It is so good. All right, let's go into your division.
My division. Division is scary.
The Central Division.
Scary division. All right, we got my team, Alpha Sigma Sigma, standard dwarf build. Lost my match, but it's okay. A dead Longbeard.
That's impressive, actually. I watched that match. It was very impressive to watch him die.
Yeah, I was like, well, it's okay. He did not live up to company standards, and it's just as good as a line dwarf, a loner line dwarf. So, Alpha Sigma Sigma. And then my opponent for that time was Heirs of Dragonshire. Bretonian.
Who played a really solid match.
He did.
Kudos, Fulmore. Kudos.
He did really good.
Pretty standard build, though.
Yeah, very standard build. 2 rerolls, all blitzers, all blockers, 3 peasants. This guy is formal. Hooray, hooray.
And not formal in the way of like formal attire.
Yeah. Formal. Bretts. Alright, moving on. Emo, jeez. Ugh. Das Schuttenheim.
Das Schuttenheim, eh?
Yeah, I think. I don't know, we had to reset this match like 4 times, but I think he had a bad time. And all 4 of them. I think
Nuffled is not nice.
No. Dark Elves. Okay, so team roster. We have 3 blitzers. Yep, one of the blitzers died. A runner, and the rest linemen.
That's rough.
Ugh.
That's really
but
rough.
The runner, or a blitzer leveled up. Yay, good job, blitzer. And
That's not where you want to start off on your first match. Losing a positional.
Alright, roll initiative.
Blonde Cow.
Chaos. By
interesting.
Blonde Cow, yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting. You sounded like a
Fun
robot
build.
there. I liked it. It is a fun build, but I'm not
Holy
reroll,
crap.
I'm gonna assume,
The
right?
super, only 1 reroll because he got the Minotaur and all 4 Chaos were. That I'm going to punch you in the face and you're going to feel it.
No, this is what I like to call the Nuffle's going to make you roll all 1s all the time and you're going to be sad build because you have 1 reroll.
That's pretty much it as well.
Yeah.
Everyone with 1 rerolls, I applaud you.
It's like the scene from Gladiator.
Yeah, you're braver than I am. Alright, so Team Happy by NC Guthwolf. Orcs, Blitzers, Black Orcs, and Thrower Lineman. Very standard build.
Very standard. Good build. Solid build.
Went for the 2 rerolls and Apothecary and a Fan Factor instead of 3 rerolls.
I don't think you can get 3 rerolls with that build.
Oh, nope, you're right. Never mind.
Yep. I think you're stuck.
Level 2. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Purple 2. It's new. It's okay. You get forgiven.
JJ Cash. Cash Crew, Human Team. Ogre. Oh my god, these 4 blitzers, a catcher and a thrower. Oh my god. Why did he buy these people like this?
I like it.
2 rerolls, an apothecary. Yay.
Yep.
Excellent.
Interesting starting off with a catcher.
Yep. Not bad.
No, not at all.
Rodents
Especially now
of
they
the
need armor.
By Chili Q.
We got a pretty standard 4.
Yep, 4 gutter runners, 2
4 gutter runners.
storm runners, thrower, rest lineman, 3 rerolls, and apothecary. He drew his match. Holy crap, that's crazy. Alright, Brooklyn, Birchfellows.
Woodies.
Mm-hmm.
Woodies. What do we got? 2 war dancers, a thrower, and a lineman.
Yeah, I think so. It's by Yasuki Humai. Yeah, Yasuki Humai.
Alright, so I'm assuming we got 2 rerolls probably.
Yep, 2 war dancers, everything else lineman, 2 rerolls.
Didn't take the thrower.
Oh boy, My Lizard Pony.
Nice.
For real.
You still wonder what Blitz could be.
What? Oh yeah. Good stuff, man. He does not have a Croxigore.
No. Did
He
it
has 3
die?
rolls, an apothecary. I am not sure.
Something died.
No, he has 60. Well, no.
He's got 10 players. Something died.
Something died. I bet it was okay.
Probably a skink.
Probably a skink. I don't know if he went for a Croxigore. He probably had an extra skink just in case one of them died.
And it did.
Yep, and he did.
Solid starting build though.
Yep. Another Lizardman team, Provocative Protagonist by Sukari.
I like it. I like that we have 2 zebra skin lizardmen
Yeah.
right next to each other.
Yeah.
But pretty standard punch you in the face build.
Yep. All right.
My favorite.
That's it. That's all of them. So your pick. Who do you think is going to win that division?
Oh, I'm putting all my money on my lizard pony.
Yes. Me too. Because for
That's-
real plays Lizardman all the time, and I
I was
played him
about to say
before.
that. Yeah, that's it.
He's
That's all he
really
plays.
He's really good.
But we'll see. It could be interesting.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
Lizardmen
Just
could be
because you're good
interesting.
with Lizardman doesn't mean Nuffle likes you.
Yep.
Division 3, Pastry Pests by Luminous. Ooh, I forgot Luminous is in the REL. Crap. Skaven.
Season 2, man. Season 2 is going to be a beast. We have a lot of really, really heavy hitters in the REL.
Yeah,
Yeah, carving out that first division is going to be rough.
it is.
The T
So-
Swift Rat Club.
Toku has the Rat Ogre. Luminous did not. He chose the I'm Faster Than You build. And T-Swift Rat Club by Toku has chosen I feel like staying here build.
I like your
With the
build
red.
names.
Yeah. With 3 rerolls and 2 fan factors. He also has 50,000 K, so he can buy an apothecary whenever he feels like it.
Which I would do right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would feel like doing it right now.
Cricket's O'Horny by Horny Cricket.
That's also going to be a really, really tough coach to play against.
Mm-hmm. He's very good as well.
Yep.
Lizardman. Man, lots of lizards.
Lizardmen are tapped out on the sign-up sheet
Yep.
for this season, at least.
The I'm going to punch you in the face build.
Yep.
Excellente. The Ball Warriors by Proto Jazz.
Proto Jazz.
Brett's.
Lot of peasants on that build right there.
Yeah,
Looks like he
look at that.
looks like he 86 one of his
Is it 3
blockers.
rolls? Yeah, 3 rolls.
Yeah.
But he still has all 4 blitzers. Yes, he does. Yay. That's okay. That's a pretty good trade. Just like an extra peasant for a missing blocker.
That's a fair trade. I would take it.
Oh, La Mousseline omelets.
Looks like he did the same thing.
La Mousseline.
No, never mind. He traded a knight for a reroll.
Ugh.
That
Pretty
is-
bold.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it can be something you can come back from. The extra reroll does really make a difference. I played a little bit with the
Bretonians.
Bretts. Yeah. And having that extra reroll helps.
Yeah. Supernova by Darth Hoodie. Darth Hoodie.
Darth Hoodie. That's how you have to say it like that too. Darth Hoodie.
Darth Hoodie. Lizard Man. The I'm
Punch you in
going
the
to
face
punch you in the
build.
face build. Seen that build.
Seen
There's
that
nothing
build.
else to talk about. Iron Home Guillotines by Kaldor Ditka.
I like it. Pretty standard dwarf build.
Yep.
Not much to say about it.
No. They're dwarves. They're short, fat, stupid.
Whoa. It's kind of racist.
It's fine. They'll be fine. Alright, Men in Tights by Slightly Bit.
Ooh, someone
else?
went with a... Is that a catcher I see? No, it's not a catcher, it's a thrower. There
I
we
think
go.
It's a thrower, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 2 War Dancers, the thrower, and the rest linemen with 2 rerolls. Yay.
Solid build. Very, very competitive.
Yep. It's gonna be battle of the better wood
Def-
elves.
Definitely should pick up that apothecary when you can.
Bardur's Gate 2.
2.
By Spoony Bard.
Spoony Bard.
Good man.
Is he?
Yeah, I faced him once, I think. Once or twice. He has 4 blitzers, a runner, the rest linemen,
Solid
2
build.
rerolls, and apothecary. Excellent.
Yep, solid build.
Cellar Biddy Rehab.
Moose Blood. All Beastmen. I like this build. It's a fun build. I'm not gonna lie. The All Beastmen build can be fun, especially if you took like an extra reroll and went 4 rerolls.
Oh, let me see if he did that. Oh,
'Cause then you
he
could be-
did. He has
You
4
can live,
rerolls.
yeah. You can
Oh
live
my
risky.
God. Yeah, hopefully he has only 11 players. My goodness.
I would have went with 12 and the 4 rerolls and
Alright.
apothecary.
Now for the fun part. Who's your pick?
This is a tough one.
It is.
Because it's got 4 players I've played with personally, and then they've been in my previous leagues that have all made playoffs.
Yeah.
But due to my last current season working with Horny Cricket,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my money on Horny Cricket.
That's funny because I'm gonna put mine on Luminous. Luminous.
That would have been my second choice.
Yep.
They were right next to each
He's
other.
very good. I think I've only been able to beat him maybe once or twice. I love this team name. Division 4.
Yes, Soul
Ice
of Dragonfire.
Yeah,
Ice
he's
King
back,
Ice.
baby. He's back with the best team name. Ice King Hesaurus.
Hi, Gizmo. Do you want to help us pick out teams? No? Okay.
Lizard Man. The I'm going to punch you
Punch you in the face build.
Yeah.
I'd love to spend more time on your team, but
We've already seen it. We are so sneaky. The Expensibles. Great movie.
oh, I love it. Looks like we got
Fred's
some
goal.
catchers, so that's nice. I'm excited. That means he's going for some points.
Ooh, nice. So it's the thrower, 2 blitzers, 2 catchers, linemen, 2 rerolls? Yep. Excellent.
Yep.
Oh, the Border
Good.
Bombers. Dark Elf. Ooh,
Dark
got a
Elf
Witch
with-
Witch Elf.
Got a witch elf going for some fun.
This is by Margle.
Very, very fun build. Very, very fun build.
Let's see. 2 runners, OHL, 4 blitzers, and a bunch of rest alignment with 1 reroll. Rough.
Dangerous.
Rough.
Sir, I salute you. Though you were going to walk through the shadow of the Valley of Shadows with 1 reroll.
Yep. Good luck. Yeah. Dwarves. By Snowvac 42 Brew Crew. Good man.
Pretty standard. 2 runners.
3 rolls, blah blah blah.
Yeah, 2 of each.
We've seen that like 3 or 4 times.
Hey man, this is a competitive league right
here.
It
is a competitive league, and we only have 18 or 10 teams to choose from, so we're gonna see a lot of the same stuff.
Oh, I know.
Sumomo, Opal Dragon.
This one went with a 3rd instead of Did he 86's runner?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a runner. He has 1 witch elf, 3 blitzers,
3
and a rest lineman, and then 2 rerolls.
That's not a bad setup, actually. No, I could see that being fun and competitive.
Yeah, it's a fun one. Fun build. Callous Cowboys.
Yes, I like the name.
Yep. Very good. By Azor. And he's playing as Wood Elves.
Wood Elves. Pretty standard build with the Wood Elves, too.
Yep. 2 War Dances, third, blah, blah, blah. Yep. 2 rerolls.
Yep. Very competitive as long as he doesn't take any major injuries on those Wood Elves.
Yep.
Or on the on the Wood Elves. On any of his players, period.
Yeah. It's gonna be really nasty if anything gets injured here. Other than
the lineman. All right.
Dashing Deadles by Fidel. Human. 3 rerolls, standard build, 4 blitzers, a thrower. Oh no, he has a catcher. Nice. Catcher. And ogre.
Once that extra scoring threat out there.
Mm-hmm. No, I just looked at them. Straight out of Nagarond.
Nice.
Some little lore right there.
Pretty standard.
Mentality.
Got 4 blitzers, a runner, 9 elves,
2 rerolls.
2 rerolls.
Yep.
Unless they did something crazy, nope. Yeah.
Cheese in the end zone by Dowasabi.
Ooh, Dowasabi. That's a good coach there. Should a few times. 2 throwers, interesting. Only 2 throwers and 3 gutter runners.
Nice.
That's
an interesting build.
Yeah, but I'm interested to see some of his matches and see how they go.
And then last but not least, the Dota All-Stars by Tilly.
Another Lizardman. This one is no Crocs. 3 rerolls.
Boom.
Oh, look, that looks like he might have lost the skink. Nope, never mind.
No Croxagore.
Yeah. Nope. He has all skinks.
He is the I'm gonna punch you in the face, but not that hard because I don't have a Croxagore. With 3 rerolls.
Yet.
Yep. Alright, so your pick.
My pick?
Your pick.
I'm going to lean with I think Soros.
Yes.
Because his team in the previous Gman league is disgustingly terrifying and he plays them well.
Yeah, he does play them very well. I want to go with... I don't know. I also want to go with Ice King Cusaris because he's a good guy. And he's a really good player.
Yeah, yeah.
But my second pick would be probably the Expensibles.
Yeah, just because of the name?
Yeah, just because of the name. It's so good. With
Who do you think?
Callous Cowboys right behind him.
After all this has been said and done, we've gone over both divisions. Who do you think's going to the Super Bowl in the REL, and who do you think's going to the Super Bowl in the G-Man?
Oh my God! I bet it's gonna be. Oh, that one's tough.
I know. That's why I wanted to lay it on you, and you couldn't give me the same question.
All right, so for the REL, it's gonna be. I have a feeling that's gonna be between Luminous and For Real. But I think For Real will come up top And then
Okay.
for
Who's your dark horse for the REL?
the dark horse, me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope.
I love it. I love it. All right,
Hope.
G-Man.
G-Man. I would say. Golly, there's a lot of good ones. I'm still gonna say it will be Bleeding Hippie. I think Bleeding Hippie is going to just murder us all.
I can see that. I can agree as well.
Ooh. I don't know though. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones over there.
Only time will tell, but who's your dark horse before we end this?
Some kind of wizard.
Nice. I love it.
It's either some kind of wizard or Red Devil.
I love it. All right, guys. Tune in next week. We will post our first week roundups. And see you guys on the pitch.
Yep. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Golf and hoof.
Golf and hoof.